Have hundreds of videos on the Illuminati and how they get people to sell their soul for fortune and fame. Now, if you know anything about Billie Eilish, her first couple of videos are very satanic, and I already knew they got her to sign her name in blood, and she don't understand a lot in the industry, kind of like a young Justin Bieber. She's just like, okay, monkey see, monkey do. She don't understand the ideology of a lot of it, because they will put stuff in your video. You just go with it because you're getting paid, and people will do anything for money unless you were smart. Now, let's get to the point at hand today, which is racism. Now, I respect Billie Eilish for saying a lot of things that are facts, and we're going to deal with straight facts in this video. Like I said, first of all, they do get you to sell your soul in a lot of the entertainment industry for money. Secondly, one of the most racist events that have ever taken place has been the Grammys, and as of late, a lot of people have been noticing that a lot of black great performers have been overlooked, and they only give it to a lot of people because they're white. And of course, Billie Eilish agrees. The link for this article will be in the description. Now, according to BuzzFeed, Billie Eilish responded to people who said she only won her Grammys because she's white, and she said, I agree. Now, she also is using her voice to call out racist double standards in the music industry. Now, this is where people are just getting fed up, and she's at that point. She's young, she probably got black friends. So in a recent interview with British GQ, the bad guy singer criticized the industry for labeling white artists' music as pop and black artists' music as rap or R&B, an issue Tyler, the creator, also addressed at this year's Grammy, which we all know Tyler is very weird, unorthodox, probably on some serious drugs too. But anyways, it sucks that whenever we, and I mean guys that look like me, do anything that's genre bending or that's anything, they always put it in a rap or urban category. Tyler said at the time, I don't like that urban word. It's just a politically correct way to say the N word to me. I've always hated categories, Billie told GQ. I hate when people say, oh, you look like blank, you sound like blank. It was such a cool thing, Tyler said. I agree with him about that term. So don't judge an artist off the way someone looks or the way someone dresses, she continued. Wasn't Lizzo in the best R&B category last night? I mean, she's more pop than I am. And there's a picture of Lizzo along with Billie Eilish. Now, look, if I wasn't white, I would probably be in rap. Why? They just judge from what you look like and what they know. I think that is weird, she said. So in that very statement that she just made, it confirms talent is a small percentage of what they need in the music industry today. It used to be based on talent because it was less satanic influences and it was less people doing it just for money. They actually did it for the love of the art. Now, the world wants to put you in a box, and I quote, the 18-year-old said, I've had it my whole career. Just because I'm white, I'm a white teenager, female, I'm pop. Where am I pop? What part of my music sounds pop? Billie also revealed she at least partially agrees with people who say she only won her 5 Grammys because of her race, saying, then there's the other side of this whole thing. People shitting on me because I'm white. Oh, she's white, that's why she won. You know what? I agree with the sentiment. I get why people say that. Truth is, they can say whatever they like, but don't undermine all the hard work it took for me to get here, she added. Now, earlier this year, Billie admitted she felt embarrassed on her historic Grammy wins, telling Days she felt there were other artists who were more deserving. And I 100% agree. Now, she said, I was dead surprised and I am embarrassed, dude. I was fucking embarrassed, Billie shared. I was in front of Ariana Grande and Lana Del Rey, and fucking Beyonce is nominated, and I win. I was like, no, I don't deserve it. They deserve it. Now, just take a minute, people, and you could read that quote for yourself. There's no way And I mean, no way that Billie Eilish has a voice that that you can even compare to Ariana. Ariana Grande probably is arguably the best singer in the world. And she will be on the best singers of all time, probably top 10 of all time. Now, Beyonce, we already know, top 10 of all time. So that was truly fixed. She admitted it. I'm still waiting to hear Billie Eilish actually sing, because that what the hell is that? It's just like she's just mumming. I'm the bad guy. Come on. But hey, people like it. That's your cup of tea. Oh well. Now, in her song of the year acceptance speech, Billie says she thought there were so many other songs that deserved the award. More recently, Billie used her platform to speak out against racial injustice, posting a statement on Instagram in response to the killing of George Floyd, an unarmed black man, by the Minneapolis Police Department. And I did a video on that as well. If you want to read this in its entirety, she spoke a lot about how people are not understanding that this is about innocent black people getting killed, and I respect her so much for that. And she said the slogan of hashtag Black Lives does not mean other lives don't. It's calling attention to the fact that society clearly thinks black lives don't fucking matter, and they fucking do, she wrote. Now, I respect Billie Eilish for everything that she said on that post, and I also respect her as a person. I don't like her music, to be honest. It's not it ain't my cup of tea, but I will say this, and I want everyone to listen. A lot of the racist stuff comes from the people that were born in the 50s, 60s, and the 70s. This generation, the millennials, a lot of them, they ain't with that racist shit. So they will be out there protesting with us because they grew up in a time where they were playing with black people, and they didn't, you know what I'm saying, didn't understand what real Jim Crow laws were about. You know, how Rosa Parks had to, move from the back of the bus. They don't understand that, but you need to do the knowledge and learn about your culture. People, culture is just not rocking the latest gear, following the latest wave, no cap, or the latest new word. It's about knowing your black culture. Go all the way back and understand that niggas been getting killed since day one. Do your history. Everyone should, not just black people, so you can understand what this is all about. It's not just, this ain't new. But I would like to say I respect Billie Eilish for what she said, and she admitted to the Grammys being probably the most racist event of all time, because you don't need talent to win. They handpick who they want to win. I knew this, and I'm just trying to educate a lot of people. This is all a satanic industry. They promoting evil, satanic agenda for you to sell your soul, go to hell, and be rich while you're here on earth, but spend eternity burning in hell. Like this video, leave your comments, and subscribe.